Did you know that a shocking 335% spike in AI-driven investment scams has been recorded, with over 100 new fraudulent websites appearing daily? In today's video, we're diving into a new wave of online fraud where cyber criminals blend artificial intelligence, social media ads, and phony company branding to ensnare unsuspecting victims. Backed by research from top cybersecurity experts, these scams lure people in with fake celebrity endorsements, convincing get-rich-quick schemes, and even falsified crypto management tools. Recent investment fraud exploits artificial intelligence and social media advertisements to ensnare victims globally. Cybersecurity researchers are highlighting a novel investment scam that utilizes a blend of social media malvertising, company-branded content, and AI-generated video testimonials featuring celebrities, resulting in financial and data loss. As it said in its H2 2024 threat report published with the Hacker News, that the primary objective of fraudsters is to direct victims to phishing websites and forums that collect their personal information. The Slovak cybersecurity firm is monitoring the threat designated as no money, a reference to the term no money. The fraud increased by almost 335% from H1 to H2 2024, with an average of more than 100 new URLs identified every day between May and November 2024. The assaults manifest via deceptive advertisements on social media platforms, often aimed at those previously victimized by using Europol and Interpol associated enticements, purporting to provide assistance or facilitate the recovery of their embezzled funds via a link. These advertisements are disseminated via a combination of counterfeit and misappropriated authentic accounts linked to tiny enterprises, governmental organizations, and micro-influencers with tens of thousands of followers. Additional distribution avenues include disseminating these messages via Messenger and Threads, along with distributing misleadingly favorable ratings on Google. ESET noted that another significant cluster of accounts disseminating no money advertisements consists of recently established profiles characterized by easily forgettable names, a limited number of followers, and little activity. The websites linked herein solicit contact information, visually replicate local news media, misuse logos and branding of particular organizations, or purport to offer cryptocurrency management solutions under various names such as Quantum Bumex, Immediate Mator, or Bitcoin Trader. Subsequently, fraudsters use the information obtained from phishing sites to contact victims directly, coercing them into investing in fictitious investment packages that misleadingly display extraordinary returns. In some instances, victims are deceived into obtaining loans or installing remote access applications on their devices. ESET said, when these victim investors seek to withdraw the promised profits, the scammers compel them to pay additional fees and to furnish further personal information, including identification and credit card details. Ultimately, the fraudsters abscond with both the funds and data, exemplifying the conventional pig butchering scam. Evidence indicates that Nomani is attributed to Russian-speaking threat actors, as shown by source code comments in Cyrillic and the use of Yandex capabilities for visitor monitoring. Analogous to prominent scam enterprises like Telekopi, it is presumed that several factions oversee each facet of the assault chain: the theft, creation, and exploitation of meta accounts and advertisements, the construction of phishing infrastructure, and the management of contact centers. ESET said scammers frequently circumvent fraud prevention measures, including authorization mechanisms and verification phone calls employed by banks, by employing social engineering techniques and establishing trust with their victims. South Korean law enforcement authorities have dismantled a substantial fraud network that deceived victims out of around $6.3 million using counterfeit internet trading platforms. As part of an investigation named Midas, over 20 servers used by the fraud syndicate have been confiscated, and 32 individuals associated with the operation have been apprehended. In addition to attracting victims via SMS and phone calls, participants in the unlawful home trading system HTS schemes were persuaded to deposit their assets by viewing YouTube videos and joining Kakao Talk chat groups. The Financial Security Institute, KFSI, stated in a presentation at the Black Hat Europe conference last week that the program interfaces with the servers of legitimate brokerage firms to obtain real-time stock price data and employs publicly accessible chart libraries to generate visual representations. Nevertheless, no genuine stock transactions are executed. The program's primary purpose, a screen capture capability, is used to surveil users' screens, gather illicit information, and deny refunds. As cybersecurity professionals, what can we learn from this alarming trend? First, scammers are evolving. They're using AI to craft more convincing narratives and targeting victims where they feel most at ease, on social platforms. To protect ourselves, we must stay vigilant. Verify authenticity. Always double-check the legitimacy of investment offers, especially those found through social media ads. Guard your personal data. Never share sensitive information without confirming the source. Adopt a security-first mindset. Rely on proven security tools, be skeptical of unrealistic promises, and report suspicious content. The main takeaway: the best defense against emerging AI-driven scams is informed caution and a commitment to cybersecurity best practices. What steps do you think both platforms and individuals should take to stop AI-driven investment scams in their tracks? If you found this video helpful, we'd appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel, give it a like, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights on the latest tech trends. Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.